morning, campers. We are westbound on US Highway 6, just west of Ely, Nevada. Eli? I don't know. I never pronounce that one right, I don't think. I just pronounce it every way possible, every time I mention it. Ely, Ely, Ali, Ely, Uli. I don't know. Ely? I don't know. It's E-L-Y, so I assume it's Ely. Ely is the most nonsensical way you can pronounce those three letters, and it is Nevada. So it's, you know, kind of rural, kind of similar to Texas. Not quite as bad as Texas, like Palestine and stuff like that. But, yeah. Also, you can see off to our right, so US 6, at this point in its run, is concurrent with the Lincoln Highway. The Lincoln Highway is a really, really old right-of-way across the United States, like from the early days of the automobile. The Lincoln Highway stretched from coast to coast. Originally, in some places, just like a wagon trail converted into to be acceptable for cars with gravel, and that was it. This was like the first major posted route across the USA for people in cars. And you can see the original Lincoln Highway right-of-way off to our right, the old Route 6. It's a little bit difficult to see. You can kind of see it on the hills and stuff. It kind of climbs up into view. But it's very narrow, very twisty, very hilly. There's a little bit of it there on the right. You can kind of see not the dirt track, but like the concrete bit it rises up to. But it's completely it's completely unmaintained at this point. But, you know, it's because it's been bypassed by this much flatter, straighter version of US 6. It's also a bit wider, because it can accommodate modern vehicles, including my truck. But it's just neat to see, like, that little piece of living history right over there. Just, you know, 40, 50, sometimes, you know, 200-300 feet off the road. But it's so close, and it's just like, people have been driving this route for 100 years. 100 years! That's kind of awesome. And it's still a quiet little backwater road. Speaking of quiet little backwater road, I think we've got a turn coming up. And hey, look, oncoming traffic. Don't you dare try to pass him with me here. Silly four-wheeler. And all that space in front of me to get around that truck, and you just couldn't be bothered. I think this is my left turn? Yeah, this is my left turn. So we're turning onto Nevada Highway 318, which is the slightly faster route to Las Vegas.
In half a mile, turn left onto Nevada 318 South.
Well, look at that. Google keeping us on the right road. I've been using Google Maps a lot more lately just because I like having it up when I'm driving. Because it now has, it's got accident reports and, oh, there's someone just peeing next to their truck. That's great. Thanks, guy. Thank you.
Take the next left onto Nevada 318 South.
How lovely. Gentle left turn. And go. So, Highway 318. No, stay in the lane, buddy. There you go. Was that the wind? Or was that just like the tilt of the road? Or me being unable to steer? I think that was just the tilt of the road kind of pushed us left there. That's fine. Yeah, so 318 is the faster bypass of US 93. You can stay on US 93 south of Ely and it will get you to Las Vegas eventually, but it's about 40 miles longer than going Route 6 over the mountain just west of Ely, and then 318 south to Rachel, Nevada. Yes, that Rachel, Nevada. If you are at all familiar with Area 51, Rachel is the big, like, alien hunter gathering spot. It's just outside Area 51. so this road will stay on this side of the ridge. US 93 is on the other side, the ridge to our left. I'm talking about. US 93 goes south along that through Pioche and Caliente. Where this road just goes south through one of the towns is called Alamo. I like Alamo. Alamo's great because Alamo has a little Sinclair station with a full-blown grocery store in it. Like a proper grocery store. So they've got like 7 or 8 truck parking spots. You can squeeze, maybe 10 trucks in there in a night. But it's got a couple of diesel pumps and a little bit of truck service, but it's not huge. But it's got groceries, and it's such a big deal to have a place with like legit truck parking and groceries that doesn't just overcharge for everything. It's so nice, and it's not a Walmart. You can also buy lots of neat alien themed shirts and stuff inside because it's Alamo's rather close to Area 51 as well. We're in that region, I like that. I like that truck stop. It's a good little truck stop. But yeah, so we are southbound on 318 now. That's the ridge off to our left. You can see it. It's actually been snowing a little bit today, which is alarming. It's May 23rd? Yeah, today's May 23rd. It's been snowing. The chain law ends for even Colorado in a week. Which I said that completely wrong in a previous video. I said that it ended at the beginning of May in an earlier video. And no, it ends at the end of May in Colorado. Chain law does. And we're still getting snow a week before June. What the heck? Like, they had chain controls up on Donner just the other day, which is a bit west of here. That's ridiculous. In May? What? Like, I don't even know what the carry chain law is for California. I'm just gonna leave them on my truck all summer this year, I think. I don't want to risk being caught out here without them if I need them. I've gotten so far, I got through the entire winter of the 2018-2019 season without chaining up. The whole thing. I actually, I had to check the lock on my chain box, which is, it's really just, like a piece of metal over my chain hooks. It's not really a box, but I had to check the lock, and the lock had rusted because it had been unused for so long, and I had to cut it off and put a new lock on there, which is probably also rusted at this point. And it's just, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I mean, the best chains are ones you never have to use. But yeah, pretty happy with that. But anyway, I'm headed south through Vegas to Los Angeles. I will see you guys in the next video. My name is Ellie O'Dare, AzarAngel17 on Twitch.tv. Ellie O'Dare everywhere else, especially Twitter. Come say hi on Twitter. If I've blocked you, you need to actually tell me what your name is so I can unblock you, because if you just complain about being blocked all the time, I can't do anything about that if I don't know what your username is on the Twitters. So yeah, let me know in the comments if I do block you. I have a very, very short fuse for blocking accounts that I think are bots or spammers or whatnot. So, if you're a real person and you watch the channel, let me know. Like, tell me on Twitter when you follow me. That way I don't accidentally block you thinking that you're like some creepy person or a robot. Because there's lots of robots on Twitter. I block a lot of robots. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Oh, also, don't find me on Facebook. I don't accept random friend requests on Facebook. Okay, cool. Bye.